I'm live, people. I'm only going live for a little bit today. Because I'm not in the mood. Actually, let me research this before I go live. Ugh. What's up, Nathan? Nathan's first. He wins. What's up, everybody? What's up, Oscar? Where have you been, Oscar? I've been waiting for your return. We've been eagerly waiting for your return. What's up, Honky Digital? I am not feeling my best today. Not gonna lie, people. My eyes are crazy. Don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna post in. Oh my god, someone posted the It's October 3rd thing, and I didn't notice in the Discord. Okay, I'm sending the link in the Discord right now so that people can join if they would like. Make sure to give this live a double tap to like the live stream. I don't know. Oh my god, I forgot the last time that I was live. Some person was like, can you hold a pen? I'm doing a study on how creators hold pens. And I was stupid enough to get a pen. Because, like, this is, like, innocent. Like, it's just a pen. Like, how could you take that in the wrong way? Like, of course they did. People just never, they don't cease to amaze me. Wait, what's the saying? They don't cease to amaze me. I don't know what the saying is. I will obliterate all trolls, Tony said. I'm not here to watch, only here to... I appreciate the enthusiasm, Tony. However, earning moderator status takes some time. It's okay, Oscar, no worries. I mean, I haven't been live in a few days. I guess I usually don't go live on the weekends that much. Maybe Friday nights I do sometimes, but usually Saturday and Sunday. I don't know. It's like, it depends. I don't remember the last time I went live. Let's check when the last time I went live is. I'm just, like, exhausted, to be honest, people. I am like, should I go back to school? Like, I feel as if that's the only real option at this point, but it doesn't really make sense given my age. I don't know. I guess you could, it's never too late. You can always go back to school. It's never too late. But, like, am I really, like, how am I gonna pay for that? You know, like, am I really gonna go back to school and, like, not work for 3 years, you know? I guess people do both. Like, people do hard things, Kayla. I don't know if I'm just weak mentally. I don't know what it is. I just, like, life is too short to live it with people yelling at you or, like, telling you that you're not doing enough or, like, telling you dropped the ball on something. Like, life is too short to live every day having anxiety and being nervous to go, which I guess is the same thing as anxiety, to, like, speak to someone that, you know what I mean? I don't know. I am not crying, Ian. I am not crying. No weekends. No, Nathan. That never stopped me before. But, no, I don't know. I just, like, I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't. So I used to go live on Fridays. Most Fridays. I think we used to do, like, an even more fun live stream than usual. But I don't know. I stopped it because the live stream audience, like, half of the people here are like, ooh, like, it wasn't, it wasn't doing that much anyway. So I was like, there's no point in me going live every single day, pushing myself past exhaustion just for, no offense, because I appreciate all of y'all that are normal, but for the people just have to ruin it for the rest of the crowd. You know what I mean? Exhausted because it's nearly cold season. Yeah, got a cold. Are you crying? Chill, Chris. See, exactly. People like that. I'm like, are you serious? They probably have meetings for that. Yeah, they do. I mean, they do have those types of meetings. Is there anything you don't complain about? No, I'm usually in a miserable mood. No, that's not true. You'll either catch me in like a really good mood. Wait, does this mean I have a like issue? Or a really bad mood? You look good, all things considered. Thanks? Question mark. Haha, so funny. I'm not. Oh my god, the questions are crazy. What's up, Jamie? Welcome to the live stream. She doesn't complain about ice cream. True. Wait, let me actually ask ChatGPT, my only friend. I know. It's like, really? You can't have original thoughts? I can have original thoughts. I think it's actually extremely interesting, obviously, you know, avoiding or ignoring the fact that potentially someone has access to all of my thoughts that I tell it. And yeah, I'm sure it will limit the human race by, you know, making it harder or whatever for people to think for themselves instead of just using ChatGPT to, you know, whatever. You get it. You get what I'm trying to say. However, I do think it's so cool that you can like aggregate data. I know it doesn't really work like that yet, but I think it is really cool that like you can see sorry, one second. I just got a code. I'm trying to authorize something and I forgot the code. Let's see if I remembered it. I think I remember the code. Yes, I literally just saw the code. It's hard to do two things at once. It's hard just to complain about something. Okay, I logged in, so now I can. At least you're hot. You can be ugly and in a bad. That is true, Nathan. Thank you. I do appreciate that. You can be ugly and in a bad mood. That is very true. Thank you so much. At least Dale Wood has BO. Your thoughts are very predictable. Okay. How is that predictable? I'm talking about ChatGPT. Leave me alone. I have BO, big oranges, Dale Wood says. Did you know the largest turtle in the world is stronger than 10 men? Is that true? That's crazy. Okay, you know what I could do? I could not go live the days that I don't feel like going live, you know, when I'm not in a good mood. Like when I have a really bad day, I could just not, you know, it's not like anyone is, you know, whatever, but sometimes you just gotta push through it. And hence me being here. So if my thoughts are negative and predictable, this is just my authentic self, and that's just what I'm here to do. So I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh my god! Well, actually, I will probably do that, but you know what I mean. What the chupacabra? A chupacabra is a type of cryptid that is kind of alien or reptilian-like and has spikes on its back and is usually green and is said to be, you know, in like not Nevada, like the Southwest, I would say, locations. People have said that they have spotted it. However, over time, the chupacabra has changed into other people thinking that it's like a dog with like mange. Not a dog, but they think it's like a like dog-like creature instead of an alien-like creature. I don't know. That's all I could tell you about the chupacabra. I've done multiple videos on chupacabra, and just when you do so many videos on different content, you know, you research it and then you move on. My brain can't store this information forever, so you know, it's a little foggy. Sorry, I always try to understand other countries mimicking some sort of what would be a beautiful life for you. A beautiful life for me would be working for myself forever, owning a house that's beautiful and gorge, and having good people that I enjoy, family, friends, being able to hang out with them and not feel like stressed out about everything, which I always am. So anyway, what are you talking about? Good night, everybody. Northern Mexico, Southwest USA. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, exactly. Its origin is Mexico, and it's not a myth. Did you just finish crying? Potentially, but also it could have been from hours ago. You don't know me. How did you pronounce Nevada? Wait, I say Nevada. Nevada. Is that bad that I said Nevada? Wait, am I supposed to say Nevada? Nevada? That's like, hey, go to the Haba, get Nevada. I say Nevada. Wait, I do. Do I say Nevada? Nevada, Mambada, Bubada. It sounds like an Italian song. Nevada, Dubada, Rapa. Yes, I know where Albania is. I mean, I've never been there, but I was just with some Albanian friends yesterday, actually. Your eyes look... Yes, I get it. Yes, I cried today, okay? Is that what everyone wants me to say? My hair looks healthy. Thank you. I actually didn't wash it today. I used... Okay, it kind of looks like I didn't wash it. But yesterday, I washed it and I blow-dried it. And then today, I put dry shampoo in it this morning. So maybe that's why it probably looks healthier, because usually I let it air dry. And it's usually like crazy looking. It's still crazy, but whatever, you get it. Thank you. I cry every day, to be honest. Why did you cry today? I can't talk about it too much. People are just rude for no reason, and you just get past a point where you're like, oh my god, I can't deal with this anymore, you know? Especially when you're like, you can't really not, you know? You can't avoid that. I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay. So basically, what was I going to talk about? Oh, wait, I was going to ask ChatGPT something. What was I going to ask it? Oh. Wait, what was I going to ask it? I was going to ask, what are things? Okay, you know how I complain about a lot. So this is for whoever told me that I complain about a lot and says, is there anything you don't complain about? So, okay, you know I complain about a lot. But can you give me a list of things that I wouldn't complain about? Based on everything you know about me. ChatGPT. BRB. Dale says my cousin made... Oh, wow, interesting. Grow up. Get a spine. Grow a spine. I am not... What's up, Dylan? Where have you been? What's your favorite color of the alphabet? Okay, interesting. Sasquatch, good health. A perfectly organized home, a pool, a great... All true. I would never complain about having a pool. Actually, but here's the thing. Do you just start complaining about it, let's say I get a new house and it's gorge. Will I start slowly complaining about things about that house, or will I be just so grateful for it that... Because I've never had my own house. So I don't know if this void would be filled. It's not a word, Kayla. I don't know if the void would be filled that I feel about not having a house. I don't know if that would be filled or not. Going to Disney World with people you love and fully enjoying the moment. So true, ChatGPT. Thank you for really making sure that everyone knows that I'm a Disney adult. Thank you. Truffle dishes or gourmet food that's fresh, high quality, and unique. Exactly. I will never complain about gourmet food, okay? It's not that much to ask for. I just have high standards, okay? I don't really complain about much food in general, do I? Unless I'm paying and it's wrong, I wouldn't really come on here and complain about food. I'll complain about that I don't think that I have time to make food every day for myself. I'll complain about just being an adult. I think that's what your 20s are for, though. Trying to figure out how to have a functioning life, doing work, and also adding on food, keeping laundry, keeping the house organized, hanging out with your friends, checking in with your grandparents, pushing on other chapters of your life that you're supposed to do, like get engaged, get married, have children, beep. Anyway, moving on. Thank you. Definitely complain, Mark said. You never complain about having $1 million. Exactly, I would not complain. If someone gave me $1 million, I would not complain. I actually would...
Find a way to complain.
Okay. Well, that's great. Thank you for that. Seeing your YouTube content grow. See? There we go. But I would complain because it would never be enough for me. Maybe I just need to reevaluate my life. Maybe that's what it is. Lifting weights. I would definitely complain about lifting weights. Spending a day off without obligations. See, that I could get behind. Being around people who truly care. Hang out with friends, your dream homecoming together, nice clothes and accessories. I would never complain about nice clothes. I mean, you can't. Simple things in life make someone like me very happy. But also, I do complain about a lot. That's funny, Oscar. Why did Kayla Cauldron couldn't handle... thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it. Thank you for the positive message. I don't understand your language. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I don't know if there's a translation thing or what. Typical teen girl. Thank you for thinking that I'm a teen. I'm in fact not a teenager, but I appreciate it nonetheless. What's up, a-hole? What's up? What's up? Okay, wait. So basically today I wanted to talk about Amelia Earhart, okay? Does everyone know about Amelia Earhart? Actually, do I know about Amelia Earhart to be one to talk about her? Essentially, Amelia Earhart was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. And she went. We knew a lot. I did a whole video on Amelia Earhart, and for some reason, like recently, like I recently did this video.
Not that recently.
I mean, I made the video within probably the past year, right?
Yeah, definitely in the past year.
The past year, and do I not remember? How do I fully research about it? Like, write a script about it, record the video, edit the video, watch the video, and I, like, could tell you,
Did you
like,
do something to this
I'm
TV?
like, Amelia Earhart? Who's Amelia Earhart? No, but maybe the back is not plugged in properly.
No, the light's on. I'm trying to, like, connect my computer to it.
Well, maybe, I think that's maybe is unplugged, or do you not need that?
I don't need that.
Oh, okay.
No, it's like, do we have batteries?
Yeah, she's been missing, Mark. She's been missing.
No, she's dead.
Well, yeah, she's obviously dead now. She was born in 1897, but it's one of, like, the greatest unsolved mysteries of American history.
Okay?
What?
You just look, like, fragile.
Yeah, because I am today. I literally prefaced that's why I started this off complaining. I don't remember my book reports either. Exactly. She's been missing. Like, we are still looking. Yeah, she's been missing. We are still looking. I made a video a few months back or a year ago. I don't know at this point. Basically because scientists, or what are they called? Not science. I mean, I guess they are scientists, but they're called, like, ocean diver. I don't know what company it was. It was like a specific company that they're like in a race right now to find her plane. Like, multiple companies, and how much money? Who funds these expeditions?
We can't talk about the race war.
Is that a joke?
Yes.
Ha ha ha. Didn't they find her plane? No, they never found her plane.
Supposedly Purdue's going out next month, and they're going.
So there are multiple theories. There's the theory that it landed in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. There's a theory that she landed on a remote island, lived with the island like the people of the island.
On permanent vacation.
On vacation. That, honestly, like, I should do that. I should pretend. This is okay. I would get my pilot license. That's going to take a long time that I'm probably not going to do or commit to because I can't do anything like that. But I get my pilot license. I say that I'm going on. No, because they'll be able to track it. It's not 1920 anymore. They're going to be able to find the plane. And they're going to be able to figure out that I'm on an uninhabited. No, but I don't know. How can I find an island that's habited? But also they won't kill me, the people that are on the island, and eat me. And also, you know what I mean? Or should I just, I don't know. What do I do? I guess what's stopping me from buying a house somewhere, like in Jamaica? Okay, maybe not Jamaica. I don't know. What's, like, the safest island to live on?
Probably the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Okay, fine. How much is it? It's probably expensive. Huh. Like, can I get a house in a remote area of the U.S. Virgin Islands do you think that, okay, here's the question. If I saved up $1 million, could I buy a house? Wait, this is a perfect question for ChatGPT. Screw Amelia Earhart. Let's ask ChatGPT how I can retire now at this age. If I have $1 million and I buy a home for, like, $200,000, somewhere on an island
Azores,
that's somewhat safe, will $800,000 be enough to live my life until I die? Granted, let's say I make some money on the side too, like maybe $40,000 a year or something. Is this enough for me?
No.
What? Really? Why can't I just...
No way, Jose.
Wait, if I make $40,000 a year on top of that, on top of having... Let's say I have $800,000.
800 big ones?
$800,000 and I'm living on an island. Like, I'm assuming it can't be that expensive to eat.
Would that only be 8 big ones? Is that
I don't
what's
know.
a big one though? Can you ask ChatGPT what a big one is? Is a big one 100,000 or 10,000? That'd be 80 big ones. Or would it be 800,000 big ones if a big one's $100?
If you were on your own island, how would you spend money? Sorry, I don't mean my own island. I'm not gonna do my own island. I think that's just like dangerous. I would probably cry and want to go home. I mean an island
I'm hearing
that
from the
is
crowd
cheaper
it's not big enough.
than the United States. 40K a year is what most people live off of, A-hole said though. Yeah, if I made 40,000 a
not
year.
New York, honey.
Yeah, I'm saying on this island.
Oh.
See? If I live off of, how much is the U.S. what's the safest Caribbean island to live on as a, doesn't matter,
White
20-something-year-old. Does it matter that I'm white?
Yeah.
White woman that doesn't speak the language. Is that dangerous?
You speak the language of vacation.
Try renting an apartment on top of a 7-Eleven store. Yeah, like, honestly, like, this seems way more enjoyable. Like, who wants to... Aruba! I can move to Aruba! And they speak English alongside Dutch and papiamento.
I thought that's a...
Okay.
I thought that's a...
How much is an apartment in Aruba? Or fine, a bungalow. What's a bungalow? A cottage. A cottage, I was gonna say it doesn't have to be in the main, tourist area. Let's see, how much? Islands cost more because you have to fly things instead of a truck. That's true. I totally forgot. Aruba is so expensive, the food. I don't know if I think it's just expensive everywhere, the food there. Dang it. Okay, what about a different island? Can I move? Jamie says it went great for Natalie Holloway. Yeah, that is true, but I did go recently, and it is pretty safe, despite the Natalie Holloway case. If you're considering living in Aruba as a 20-something woman without speaking the local language, it's entirely feasible. 1-bedroom apartments in areas like Santa Cruz can be rented for approximately $500 to $771 a month. Whoa. That's it? That's it?
What happened
How
to
much
going to the Dominican Republic?
is it to buy? Okay, Dominican Republic, I don't know. Until a hurricane comes, end up living in a broken down RV in the woods in the Philippines. Like, now, you know how people make fun of those people? Like, you know how you have that friend from high school or that someone that you know that kind of lives remote somewhere weird and is doing like an untraditional way of life? That feels really enticing to me right about now. Like, and I don't know if I'll ever allow myself to do it. Like, I think my soul wants that in some form. Maybe not as extreme as, like, living on a mountainside with, like, just a dog and not talking to anyone forever. Like, I don't mean that.
Super General keeps talking about
but
the Azores, which is Portuguese. It depends. We are Super General. Are you American?
Yeah, I could also do that honky digital. Yeah. Like
honky digital.
I don't really need to live in the Caribbean. Like, I could also move to Florida if I really wanted to be warm. Even though it's really hot in Florida, and like that is an home insurance issue. But I could move somewhere warmer. I could probably buy the land or the house and not take out a loan, not have loans, and then I can, like, just do this. Like, I could just do YouTube. But I guess...
You could just do massages.
Okay, let's not maybe say that and offer that to anyone. I'm going to retire in the woods with a cabin and a garden. But, like, I sold my condo in Florida. Oh, man. Florida's so hot. I know. I think it's a little too hot, Florida. Yeah, so... Yeah, but I guess in areas like San Nicola and Santa Cruz, you can find detached homes, cottages, and villas priced between $117,000 and $505,000. Whoa, they have luxury homes. Okay, I feel like Aruba is a little too far. What's a closer place?
How far of a flight is Aruba from New York?
Like 3 hours, 4 hours? 4 hours probably. What's closer than Aruba that's also safe and cheap? Okay, let's see. Meth migrate to Florida in the winter, very sketchy. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it doesn't need to be Florida. Though the Disney is very enticing. I could make I could live stream. There's people that I see at Disney World, which you guys are gonna make fun of me. You're like, really? It's that good to go? Like, it's not that good. But I'm just saying, like, people are really living out here doing this. There are people that live stream at Disney World that don't even say anything during the live stream. They just hold they just hold it and walk around. They eat, they drink, they be merry, they film, and then that's all they do. They just live in Florida and make money. Wow, I'm so lively. This is such an entertaining live stream. I totally understand why there's so many people watching me all the time. Anyway, I think what you're looking for is Costa Rica. No, that's a good idea. Bahamas are off the coast of South Carolina. Yeah, I've seen them hunky digital said. Yeah, actually, I'm not sure how well they do, those people, actually. But it seems as if that's what they do, since I've seen people, like, during the day out there just doing that all day, every day. What's up, Wally? I'm from Florida. Ooh. Does anyone live in Orlando, Florida? You can get an $800 to $1,500 a month apartment. A house is $150,000 to $300,000 for modest homes in smaller towns of Puerto Rico. Dominican Republic, 4 to 5 hour flight. Tourist and expat relatively safe. Small apartments, cottages, $300 to $700 a month. Houses, $80,000 to $200,000. Wow, that's cheap. Like, imagine but then I'll never have kids. Then I just give that up. I don't know what to do, people. I started the live 27 minutes ago. Orlando sucks, someone said. It's cheaper to go to the Bahamas than Disney World. Probably, honestly. Probably. I was just in Orlando. Me too. I was near Sarasota. It was great. I mean, you could always move to Florida and do pool reviews. Ah, you're so right. Wait, I forgot you knew about my pool review videos. My pool. Is that how you found this channel? My pool review videos? That's really funny. No, I'm not in Illinois. Are you in Illinois? Sorry, people. I'm yawning. I have to fly somewhere tomorrow. Like, it's like too much.
She's going on vacation, everyone.
I'm not going on vacation. I wish I was
going on vacation. She's lying.
I wish I was going on vacation.
Are you gonna live stream tomorrow?
I don't know if I can get 5 minutes of the day. Probably not. I've been busy from 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. to literally 7 p.m. tonight. I think I was finished doing something else, and here I am doing this now. Luckily I packed a lot this weekend, surprisingly. Oh, and I got my nails done. I know it's like not that crazy, but actually I feel like A-hole always comment. Wait, is it A-hole that comments? I don't know who always is the one that's like, your nails are bad. Or not like bad, but they're like, girl. Maybe it's not A-hole. Oh, it's Money Fit. It's Honey Fits, I think. That usually says something. I don't know. You still haven't packed, have you? No, I've packed actually a lot. I went on a cruise. Do a live stream. No, for safety reasons. Wally, and because I would probably miss my flight if I did that. I would get so distracted and miss my flight. I don't know. Kayla said she's flying. No, that's not why. I just don't want to work. You know, I just don't want to do work. I just don't want to do work and be underappreciated for the work and spend so much of my life doing it and being like, I don't like this. Like, I don't enjoy it. Like, there's never a day that I'm like, this is going to be so fun today. This is going to be a great day to work. Like, does anyone, you know, when people are like, I love my job. Do they really? Is it a mindset? Did you just learn to love your job, or you really went in something that you were like, yes, I love it? Flying after discussing Amelia Earharts. Yeah, you're so true. I shouldn't do that. After many odds, I'm waiting Kayla to sneeze. I'm so curious what your life outside of live is. Like, what are you up to what are you up to? I'm generally crying or asleep most of it. Like, this weekend, I went to dinner, which was fun. I went to my friend's, my birthday is, like, next week. So, oh yeah, my birthday's in a week. Not that anyone cares. Not you guys, but other people.
Oh, what the fuck?
Not you. I don't. No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It's part of being growing up, hating your life and paying taxes. Starting a business at work when I want. I would charge when I want. Learn things every day. I wouldn't change it for the world. Yeah, I was doing that, and then I had the genius idea of not, like, I don't know. I had the genius idea, which was not genius at all, of doing other things as well, and I should not have done it.
Interesting. Who told you that it was a bad idea?
Well, I wanted to because I started getting nervous because I was like, oh my god, this YouTube thing doesn't work. It sucks. Like, it doesn't suck. It's just like, if I made like a good amount on YouTube videos, that would be different. You know, I was hustling on other things, and I was like yeah, I don't know. I was so close to saying something I'm not saying. Silly. No, I don't want to get the chat all riled up. Well, you know what I was going to say?
I think I know what
it takes consistency. Don't quit on yourself. Well, I kind of did because, like, I mean, I didn't quit on myself, but I thought that I would have time for both. I really thought that I would have time to do this and something else. And it is very apparent, at least recently, that I do not have time to do both at the same time. Or both. Because...
And now, what's more sustainable?
But what am I going to do? Like, quit?
Get fired.
They won't!
Yes,
like,
they will fire you.
I think eventually. I think maybe after they use me for the next month. Maybe in the next quarter they will.
Everyone, I'm going to log into your YouTube just to do a poll.
What? Like, if everyone who said cute feet, tasty toes, like, if you just sent me money, like, that would be appreciated. I will literally send you the content you want, but I need the money. I need the money up front. Like, it's not worth it anymore. Like, you're telling me I could oh, wait, no, I don't. Never mind. I can't. I'm not turning 40. Oh my god. Wait, people think I look like I'm 40 years old? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not turning 40. Wally, no, I unfortunately no. Those weird, yeah, I know, they really are. The attention to detail of that room. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. I feel like
we didn't do any Halloween decor this year.
I mean, besides the fact that the whole room is Halloween themed, yeah. I mean, but yeah, I guess we didn't do any Halloween decor this year. Also, do you not see the witch that I have and the pumpkin? Do you not see the witch and the pumpkin, Xenu?
Yeah, I see. Oh, boo.
Yeah, I didn't do any Halloween decor. At least I tried. Where have you been for the past 2 months? I think so, Nathan. I think so. I don't think I would ever necessarily just full on do that, though. Congratulations for turning 40. I'm not 40! Why'd you... It's not the fact that it's getting yelled at. That's not what it is. I mean, it is. But it's like working until 7 o'clock to then be, like, condescendingly ridiculed over 2 errors in a 50-slide deck that, like, also isn't being presented to anyone besides in the company of, like, 15 people. Like, really? I'm sorry. Is that what's important right now? Like, and it's not that accepting feedback, because that's one thing. If it was, like, just wanted to give you some feedback, it's really crucial, da-da-da-da, next time, blah, 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 blah. It's like, you dropped the ball. How did this happen? No, that was a question. And it's like, fuck, get out of here. Like, I don't have to be, like, you know what I should have done? I should have just been like, I'm done. Like, deal with it. Like, because right now, ooh, who needs, that's what's so funny about corporate America or like a traditional whatever, they think you need them so bad because usually that's the culture that's what happens. Because people don't realize, like, normal people, like, people don't realize that they shouldn't put themselves in positions where they have to work for people like that. You know what I mean or no? That makes no sense. By that I mean, like, I specifically have waited on purchasing a home, doing this, doing that, because I really wanted my own thing to work where I wouldn't have to rely on other people for it. So the reason why people are so quick to being nasty and stuff at work is because they know that they can, or they think that they can, because they're like, oh, they rely on me for money. They have kids. They have a mortgage to pay. They're not going to quit. Like, we'll dispose of them when we want to. No, actually, it doesn't always work like that. Okay? So I'm very close. I know, that's true, A. That is true. Can you afford to quit or get fired? I could definitely. I mean, I don't. Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, I could definitely afford to get fired. To quit, that's just, like, risky, because, like, I don't know if I want to get fired. Like, laid off would be a better way. It sucks, because I was in this position something years ago. And I waited for the opportunity to be.
You got laid off.
I got laid off.
You did YouTube full time and you made just as much money.
But it wasn't from, like, video. It was, like, other internet things that I was doing as well. I know it wasn't the other things that people in the chat think it is. But it wasn't. It just didn't. It didn't make sense. I was doing other things too. It wasn't from YouTube. If it was off of YouTube, oh my god, I'd be out of here in a heartbeat. If your performance is good, just try to get fired, because if you quit, you can't get Question polls is funny. It's okay. You're 40. I'm not 40. So like I would never do that at all. Chicks, when you rub, what? It always sucks working for people. The poll bad decision or bad decision. LOL. Why the live keeps buffering? Maybe it's just me. So funny. Commenters always hitting on streamers. What do they think will come of it? My pitch got deleted. Uh-oh. Why? What did you do? Uh-oh. Reduce work quality until it matches pay. Yeah. I mean, no, the thing is, it's like, it's not even like, oh, I'm going to tactfully reduce my work quality. It's like, I'm doing a lot. You know?
You kind of
like, I do everything you ask me to do and more. And then it's always like, next time, da-da-da-da-da. You need to do this. Why wasn't this done? Who dropped the ball here? And it's like, I don't want to do this then. Like, find someone else. Like, what do you want me to, what else can I do? Like, really? Like, you know how late I'm working. You see what I'm doing. Like, what do you want me to do? You want me to stay on longer? Like, maybe my mistake, I don't know. So, it's just stupid. It's really dumb. Underappreciated, so F it. Don't do so much. 1 out of a million people make a living off YouTube. That's true. Yeah. I don't know why, but I don't know. It just seems so much more attainable than I guess it really is. But, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just keep, like, rubbing my head.
I'm gonna end the poll.
End the poll? In case someone sees it. In case, like, the person that's doing it is whatever. No, if I worked for a man, this wouldn't happen. I bet. Not because I would send him those pics, but, like, I just know it. No offense, like, not to be sexist or anything. But it's, like, nitpicking ridiculous amount. There's literally no, like, there's no, it's not like anyone effed up, It's, like, 2 mistakes in a PowerPoint. And it's like, what went wrong? Who dropped the ball? Da, da, da. And it's like, keep your stress and anxiety to yourself. Like, let's focus on the situation at hand. There were 2 mistakes in a deck. Was the deck done in 50 slides? What was it presented? Did the thing happen? Was everyone on the call? Did anyone even mention the errors besides you? No. So why is it something to be so nasty? Like, is it necessary to be mean? Like, it's just bad. It's just bad culture. Like, I don't know. What's the word? Like, it's just like I don't know what it is. But yeah. Because I've gotten this far with the project that it's related to, it's like almost over. Does that make sense? Like in the next 2 or 3 weeks, that thing will be over. And I think that's why, because I've been doing it for months now, maybe 7 months, I think. 7 months now. So in the 7 months, like, it's been fine besides this past month, and it's probably because of, like, you know, high stress because of what's happening. But if it doesn't go back down to, like, what it was before, I'll be like, yeah, no thanks. No, thank you. No thanks. It's not worth it. Like, first of all, the pay is not that good. Second of all, like, even if it was, I still don't think it's worth it. I'd rather work for myself. I'd rather not have anxiety and have to be on my work laptop in a moving vehicle that I'm driving to an appointment for a health screening that I have to get every 6 months to ensure I don't die of cancer by 30 years old. Like, the fact that I had to go on my computer and be, like, active, otherwise I would have been called out, is like, get out of here, for real. Like, this is why I always wanted to just work for myself, and that's why I did for a long time. And then people in the chat were like, oh, you're jobless, sitting at home, unemployed loser. And I was like, oh my god. I mean, why did it matter? I guess it doesn't matter. But everyone in my personal life, too, not everyone, there was a lot of nice people that were like, you go, always. Girl, you do that. But a lot of people were like, lazy, like, wasting your college degree, da-da-da. And I guess it doesn't matter what they say, because in the end, it's like, well, here I am doing it. And also, like, where are these people that were calling me out for it? Like, they don't care. They just didn't want to see me happy. They were just jealous because they know that they would never take a risk like that. So anyway, what's up, Dingus?
Oh, it's been a while.
No, Dingus. It's not, Dingus. It absolutely is not. It's really not. I mean, I live essentially the same. Besides, I could save a little bit more money than I was before. I could save more money than I was before. Is the money life-changing that I'm saving?
No.
Probably not. I mean, maybe over time. Not life-changing, though. No. And, like, I feel like the time and the chance of, like, what's the word? Like, the trade-off of, like, because now I have no time to do anything else on the side. It's never going to happen, you know? No, I don't do that, Wally, but good guess. It's funny. Yes, I am red. I do always have a red nose because I'm always crying and I'm allergic to either cat or mold in the basement. And guess what? I don't have time to remediate, is that the word? The mold. Because, yeah, okay, maybe I have more money now that I'm doing, you know, the whatever job that I have. Okay, cool. I have more money because of it. Okay, is the basement still moldy? Yeah. Like, it's not like I can pay, it's not like I have the time to hire someone to remediate the mold. Like, I have to get my dogs need vaccines. Like, I need to get them vaccinated. One of my dogs needs to get neutered, or not neutered, spayed. Like, I don't need to tell everyone this, but it's just like, there's already too much, like, with life. I don't understand how people work, like, on top of it, especially a job where you're, like, working until 7 o'clock at night. For people who are also ungrateful. That's the worst part about it. Like, I get it. Like, there's gonna be times that you work late. There's gonna be weekends where you work late. But, like, the unnecessary, like, being rude and, like, from someone that I'm supposed to look up to and report, like, get out of here. Do it on your own. If you could do it so good, then do it. Watch. It'll fail. So anyway, I don't know. No one's ugly. Need more error details. What are you going to do when people are mean to you first, though? What does that mean? I really don't miss working for other people. Yeah, it really, and like.
You have no idea how much sense you're making.
What?
Someone said you have no idea how much sense
what
you're
you
making.
said is commonly said. Bad work environment. Anyone told you kind of look like Caitlyn? People say that all the time. Bad aura, toxic leader, spilled some chocolate milk. What does that mean? I bet you make a ton of money as a professional bodybuilder. Are you joking? Hey, Kayla, how are you? I'm
Did I
good.
delete
Was the
something
wrong
by
slide
accident?
picture? Wait, what?
Guy that
Be
comments
living
is
in a
still
van
lurking,
with their
man.
dog.
I love that.
You need a hug. Thank you. I do. Economy's getting worse though. Yeah, air hugs. Well, someone on my team got laid off like a month ago, and I was
No,
like,
I did not make Kayla cry.
I wish that was me. You know. Thank you so much, Rodney, for sending a pumpkin spice latte. Woo woo! I don't know what that does, but thank you. I loved it. What's up, Nicholas? I'm starting to poll people. Who thinks she works for the Caesars? I do not, Wally. I wish I did.
Work for
That would
her?
actually be fun.
Or for what?
Behind the scenes for some company that works with film or TV.
Oh no, you would not be crying. Well, actually, you'd cry no matter what. But I guess...
Why do you have to get screenings every 6 months? Hereditary conditions. Hey, good morning. What's up? What is your degree in? Business administration. Why do you cry daily? I don't cry daily. The last time I cried was maybe a week ago. Actually, I don't know. Maybe like once a month, I would say. But for a while, I went months without crying. Like the longest I ever went without crying. But now because of this, it's like, I don't know. It's just it just feels like too much. Like, I think it's the way that I look at things. It's very hard for me to focus on one problem at a time or one day at a time and be like, I just have to get through today. I just have to get through this. I just have to get through that. Like, I'll start thinking, like how I was doing just now. I started thinking about my dog's vaccines that I just haven't gotten around to scheduling the vet appointment. Like, I luckily finally opened up a business bank account, but like, I haven't been to the dermatologist to get my skin checked. Like, I need to schedule that. Like, just, I don't know. I know those are stupid, but there's just too much to do. And it's like, I don't want to work for another company that's going to make me work from 9 to 6 to 7 p.m. at night. Like, I'd rather work a part-time job at, like, maybe that's what I do. Like, you know, like, there needs to be a boundary here. I don't know. Epic rant. Thank you, Randy. Zena, you were deleting Turkey today. You have no... Yelling at someone and spice up with the keys and security words will make go on berserk. Spice up on my youngster's age. Dogs have to get the... No. Not that, Nathan. Sorry, am I saying the right thing? What is it called that dogs get? Like, shots? Immunizations? I don't know. They get, like, rabies. I mean, they have the rabies one. But because my dogs are Pomeranians, 2 of them, they're so small that they have to get them in multiple different times. Like, they can't get them all, like, they can't get the whole dose at once. I don't know. So the vet does half a dose, and then I have to come back another time. But, like, it's not even coming back. It's, like, remembering to call, coming back, and also, like, I have to set time on my calendar, and then I have to be nervous that my manager's gonna message me, and she's gonna be like, why didn't you tell me? But it's, like, how many times a week I can't go and have an appointment every single week during the work hours. Like, but also I only get 10 days off a year, including sick days. So, like, when am I going to do everything that I have to do with my life, you know? And on top of the Pomeranians having to go in two different times for the vaccines, I have 3 dogs, which I guess is my fault. It was fine for a while. Now I'm like, oh my God, like, never doing this again. No offense. Love my dogs so much, and I would never get rid of them. But, like, you know, for the future. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, on top of it, I scheduled an appointment and I said, can I schedule them all at once? Like, can I take the 3 dogs at the same time? Just, you know, I said I will wait for a time where there is enough time, like a time span or whatever, that there's enough time to do all 3 of them. Like, I get that it you know, it doesn't have to be this week. It doesn't have to be next week. When's the next time that you have 3 spots back to back to back that I could get? Someone scheduled me. Great. So happy. I finally got it off the checklist. Done. Whatever. They call me back 30 minutes later while I'm driving. Hi. So we actually can't do 3 dogs at once. We have to do 2, and then you have to come back another time. And I'm like, why? And they're like, well, you have to put a deposit. And I'm like, okay, I'm driving. Can I call back and give you the card? Sure. And I'm like, but just checking, I can do 3 at once, right? No. You'll have to come back another day for the other. We don't do that. Okay. So now I have to do 2 more times plus another. Like, it's just stupid. It's just... See? This is when I spiral about everything. Because there's just too much. Like, there's just too much. I don't know if it's an ADHD thing or what, but it's just... There's just a lot. And I don't know how, like... I don't know how, people live their life. Also, I have to have a call daily with this person. Not the vet person, but the person that's yelling at me and being annoying, like, every day. And it's like, every day it's just, like, on edge. And, like, I have to carefully phrase things. So now I'm like, do I just be quiet? Like, should I just be as, like, should I just say as little as possible? Because if it's like, gets picked apart and ridiculed. So it's like, maybe I should just be quieter. Like, maybe I shouldn't offer anything. Yell at someone and spice up. Oh, wait, right, that's alright. No, Xenu did not. Hi, what's up, Liz? Too bad having nice eyebrows isn't a job. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like my eyebrows are too thin. Like, they're dark, and I guess, like, they're fine shape-wise-ish, besides the fact that I do them myself, and, like, this part's, like, fuzzy, and this part's, like, not, but that's just how I was born, and you could see it in my baby pictures even, and this is, like, way lower than this one. But anyway, they're, like, thin. Like, I don't, like, wax here or here. Like, here, yeah. But, like, they're just naturally, like, on the narrower side. I guess, like, I don't know, whatever. They're dark, so what... I cry every day. I give him my phone number and he actually block it. I take my grandpa's... What? What's crazy is to hear and then to know exactly what you need and are looking for. I've subbed as I'm interested in hearing more. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You are a mess, girl. Disney is no longer trademark security. Do you sell articles of clothing? Whoa. Interesting question. Maybe. That's funny, Oscar. Maybe, I don't know how that happened. I walk by people sleeping on the streets. They're starving children that don't complain as much as you. All right, that's fair. However, I just, you know, I do have a bad day every day, but I particularly had a bad day today. All right, I had a bad day. I don't know. I just get anxiety from it. Just, like, I can't stop thinking about it. Bear or panda? Treasure Neon is sick. Thank you so much, Andrew. I appreciate it. I gotta go. Bye. Thank you for being here. This construction job is crazy. First time I come by and by your description, Susan. Thank you, Rodney. Welcome to the live stream. I go live multiple times a week. Full circle. Been bullying all the other lives. Now I'm back to you. Oh, great. Amazing. The Kayla Key version eyes means she's either trying her best to hold her embarrassment or laughing. What would you rather have as a pet? A bear or a panda? Isn't a panda a bear? Or no, is it like a marsupial or something weird? Ask some dude that likes your pictures on social media. $100 says he drops ready to take your dogs to the vet for you. No, that's like way too scary to have that happen. I wouldn't trust people to do that. The world is a book. And those who don't travel read only one page. That is so true. I feel that. I would love to travel. Tomorrow's my birthday. Ooh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to yeah. Happy birthday to you. I know, it's just so hard because, like, I get that the day is over, but it's like, I know I'm going to have to deal with it again eventually. Like, I know it's gonna happen again. Oh, it's just, like, unnecessary. So, anyway, I'll be... Oh, happy early birthday. My birthday's in a week. Didn't need 30 crunch wrap. Oh, I would... Oh, my God, I really want a chalupa. But Taco Bell stopped selling them. Also, we didn't talk about Amelia Earhart's plan. I should probably say something. Okay. Expedition mounted to follow new lead on Amelia Earhart's crash site. Researchers at Purdue University and the Archaeological Legacy Institute. Okay. Like, you're telling me that I do this every day? Not this. My other thing that I do. And there are people at an Archaeological Legacy Institute. Not that I would want to work there, but, like, how does someone even get into that? I feel like you have to be well off to be like, I'm going to be an archaeologist. Right? I mean, I'm sure there are people that, you know, came from nothing that are archaeologists, but, like, to comfortably be like, I love rocks, I'm going to be an archaeologist. Like, you're telling, like, your mom went to Cornell. Your dad's a lawyer. Like, there's no way. There's no way that you're just an archaeologist. Maybe you are. Set to head out to a remote island in the South Pacific for a new research. Also, if I look like a mess today, it's because I am. My hair is greasy. I can't breathe. I was crying. I'm wearing a Mickey Not So Scary Halloween jacket. Like, you're telling me people open pins on videos and that's their job? Oh my god. That's crazy. So anyway. New search for the wreckage of Amelia Earhart's lost airplane, which disappeared in 1938 during a circumnavigation attempt. 9 decades later, the plane and her remains are still missing despite countless expeditions. The Purdue expedition will examine an anomaly in the lagoon at Nikumaroro, Gardner Island. The focus of many theories, but her final resting place. I'm not even listening to anything that I'm saying, and I'm the one saying it. What is this? Like, I'm going to tell ChatGPT to sum this up. I don't have the brain capacity right now. Because I also didn't eat dinner yet, and I want to eat dinner. And I also have to, I'm leaving tomorrow, and I have to pack. So, sum this up in 4 sentences. Fully just taking a whole article and being like, 4 sentences. Dumb it down. I don't know what that even means. I'm stupid. Speak the truth. University students or teachers that are involved with those, basically it's a word of mouth career. You're so right. I forgot about that, Danny. Kayla eat coconut crabs. What is that? Go to school for anthropology. Alaska Critter. What is that? What's up, Alaska Critter Camp? That's funny, Wally. That would be good, Nathan. That would be good. I do think Kayla will look handsome with a mustache. Come see my animal and you will smile, Kayla. Ooh, maybe I should. Maybe not right now, but I will eventually. A team from Purdue University is going to a tiny island called Nikumaru in the South Pacific to look for Amelia Earhart's missing plane. They want to check out a weird shape in the lagoon called the Tarayap object that might be parts of her plane. The team will sail a long way, use tools to see what's under the sand, and dig to see if the plane is there. Earhart and her navigator disappeared in 1937 when they tried to fly around the world, and no one has found her plane on her body yet. Wait. Oh my god. Wait, can't they have a psychic? I know you're gonna be like, psychics aren't real. Can't they have a psychic, like, if psychics are so good, then tell me where Amelia Earhart is. Communicate with her. You know, I am also a paranormal person, so I don't want to fully doubt psychics. However, I would love, that would be very amazing if a psychic could tell me where Amelia Earhart was, you know? Also, do we think that they're going to that remote island in the South Pacific for research, or do you think they are like, there's an object here because they want like a Caribbean vacation? Because that would make sense to me. All right. Anyway, peace out, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to end it. We're almost at an hour, and I have to eat and pack and everything. That's crazy, Oscar. That's really funny. No worries, Oscar. Are you psychic? Show yourselves. Peace out, everybody. Hopefully I'll talk to you tomorrow if I can. No promises. I'm flying somewhere. Goodbye. Join our Discord for updates and whatnot.